Hello everyone, this is Jack. Nice to see you again. How are you doing these days, guys? Hope you are doing pretty good.
Feeling exciting today because we are going to talk about going abroad, foreign places, foreign cultures, foreign cuisines, amazing sightseeing and the parties.
In this moment, we need to choose the destination. For me, I will choose the Royal City, London. Let's have a look at it.
In London everyone is different, and that means anyone can fit in Paddington Bear. London is known to be the most visited city in the UK, with more than 15 million visitors each year. Known for its rich history, royal palaces, and breathtaking sights, the British capital has something to suit for every vibe. It is said to be the home of the world's most recognisable tourist places in London. From world-class museums, magnificent art galleries, quirky shopping markets to dazzling nightlife, we'll guide you through the best tourist places in London. With so much to explore, it is quite a task to visit every remarkable site. But not to worry, we have listed the best tourist attractions in London. Make sure to add these in your bucket list and have an unforgettable experience. 1. The British Museum. One of London's top attractions for tourists includes the fascinating museum founded in the 1750s. 2. Buckingham Palace. The home of the British monarch is hands down the most important place to visit in London. 3. Hyde Park. Situated in the heart of the city, it is one of the most beautiful tourist places in London. 4. Madame Tussauds. Aren't you feeling the London is great? Keep the spirit high and visit one of the coolest places in London. The Madame Tussauds in London is the original waxwork museum formed in 1830. 5. St. Paul's Cathedral. St. Paul's Cathedral is one of the most religious tourist places in London. Located at the highest point of the city, it is one of the biggest churches in the UK. 6. ZSL London Zoo. It is the world's oldest scientific zoo with over 750 species of animals. 7. Coca-Cola London Eye. Rotating over the River Thames, the London Eye is the most iconic and must-visit tourist place in London. 8. Borough Market. Located at the heart of central London, Borough Market is one of the most happening tourist places in London. It is also said to be London's oldest market. 9. Sea Life Aquarium in London. The Sea Life London Aquarium hosts about 1 million visitors each year. It is home to one of Europe's largest collections of global marine life. The aquarium offers an unforgettable experience as you start your journey in their stunning glass tunnel. National Gallery. If you love art, this is the place for you. The National Gallery consists of European masterpieces. 12. Warner Brothers Studio Tour. Make some noise, you all Potterheads. You have arrived at your dream destination. It is quite possibly the only permanent filmmaking exhibit of its size in the world. 13. Walk the Thames. It is impossible to miss River Thames while strolling in London, as it runs right through the heart of the city. Walking along the riverfront from Westminster to Tower Bridge, you'll pass many iconic icons such as the London Eye, Big Ben, the Houses of Parliament, the Tower of London, St. Paul's Cathedral, Shakespeare's Globe and the London Bridge. A boat ride along the Thames is in everyone's checklist. Many river tours offer cruises and activities along the way too. 14. The Hippodrome Casino. Looking for a full-fledged London's nightlife experience? This is the place. The UK's largest international-style casino, open 24/7, is a place full of entertainment. 15. Tower of London. One of the most iconic landmarks is the 900-year-old historic Castle of London. 16. Hampstead Heath. A perfect escape from city life is the ancient heath of 320 hectares. 17. Big Ben. The journey in London for tourists is incomplete without witnessing the world-famous clock. It is London's most iconic national timepiece. The Big Ben consists of the House of Parliament and the Elizabeth Tower.
So, we got the destination, we got the iconic place. Now, let's start the next procedure.
Number 1. Get the passport. Number 2. Buy a round-trip air ticket. Number 3. Book the hotel. Number 4. Get the visa. Number 5. Pack up and let's go to the airport.
Things you must remember before taking your flight. 4 hours before departure is the safest time to arrive in the airport, especially if it's your first time traveling international. And upon arrival, show any valid photo ID and your travel itinerary to the security personnel. Once the verification process is done, you need to pass through the first X-ray. This is their way of checking any prohibited items inside your belongings. Remember, all bags and gadgets must be placed in the tray. After the first X-ray, ask any crew of your chosen airline about the check-in window of your destination. Now, expect a long line as you go to the check-in counter. That is why being early is very important. While you are lining up, prepare your travel documents and be mindful of your surroundings because ground personnel will distribute some important papers you need to fill out. That being said, bringing a pen with you as you travel is as important as securing your passport. Trust me, you will sign and fill out a lot of documents as you travel abroad. Once you are at the check-in counter, show your passport, your visa if required in the country of your destination, travel itinerary, and other additional requirements in observance to COVID-19. Will give you your boarding pass. You are now done checking in your baggage and yourself. You may now proceed to the immigration. Now, I want to be honest, whatever happens in the immigration is very unpredictable. But let me give you some common questions they ask when you travel as a tourist. Number 1, who are you traveling with? Number 2, how many days are you staying in the country of your destination? Number 3, where are you staying? May I see the booking confirmation of your accommodation? And lastly, do you have a return ticket? And if they will ask you this question, expect that they will request you to show your return ticket. Additional questions might be asked depending on the situation. Once you made it through the immigration, you have to undergo to the final X-ray. This time, aside from the prohibited items, they will also check for items that are not allowed inside the aircraft or cabin. International airports are pretty overwhelming, so finding your boarding gate can be a bit stressful. And sometimes it requires a lot of walking. So make sure to check your boarding gate first before exploring the airport or deciding where to eat. While waiting for boarding, make sure to listen to the announcements. During boarding, follow the procedures as instructed by the ground staff or flight attendants. Fasten your seatbelt, fold your tray table, and open up the window shades, and now you are ready for takeoff. Upon arrival in the country of your destination, proceed to the immigration counter. Yes, there's another interview process. Normally, they will ask you the same set of questions. You just have to relax and be calm as you answer them. They can be a bit intimidating, but I know you can do it. After you are accepted in the immigration, congratulations, you may now proceed to the baggage claim area. Once you have your check-in baggage, you are now ready to explore the country.
Alright guys, that's it for today. It's quite a long video, but hope all of you enjoyed it. See you in the next video. Till then, have a good day.